And let's see, you've been to the last 2 NCAA meets, and then how remind me how you placed in those?
I scratched out of the one outdoor, and I placed 5th indoor.
Indoor, and then also tell me what that experience was like at USA's last year. So
It was great.
You've been USA championships with all the top guys in the country.
That was actually a great meet. I always remember it was my first time actually being around so much talent at one place. I got to meet Dwight Phillips, Will Clay, Kirsten Taylor. It was a real good atmosphere. It was great competition. It was just great to be out there, really. Going back this year, hopefully I'm making more noise than last year. I mean, I'm pretty sure people see me last year, but they really didn't get to know who I was. So this time, hopefully, I'll leave a lasting impression.
And how'd you end up doing? Remind me.
I really don't even remember.
Yeah.
It was an okay jump. It wasn't anything near my father.
Sure.
It was just good to go and compete, and the experience was great. It was more important than the actual result.
Sure. And what did you take away, even though you scratched out at Eugene last June? What did you take away from your first NCAA experience?
That you only get a certain amount of chances to qualify for meets like that, and while you're there, you have to make the best of it and enjoy it. Last year I was kind of just starstruck, just looking around. Like I've never been to a meet that big at that time, so it was crazy. But indoor it was way different. I knew I've seen the guys there before. I know what to do. So it wasn't a big
400-meter hurdles. Remember,
outdoor was just like my first time being there. I knew I could place at least top 5 there in the outdoor, but I knew that's what made me come back this year.
Yeah. And then when you ended up 5th in Albuquerque at indoor NCAA's this year, what was that like, and being on that podium?
It was great. More so for my teammates than anything. I mean, it's a lot of people that
are automatic qualifier.
Leave that mark and to be first team All-American. For me to do it finally it meant everything to me. It didn't hit me till probably a week after at the time.
Yeah.
It was a great feeling.
Up now, seat number 2.
How far did you go there?
400-meter hurdles.
It was probably the same as today, almost. Probably a couple centimeters shorter than today was, but that was pretty much the same mark I got 50 indoor.
And what's it like jumping at 5,200 feet or whatever it is there?
It wasn't really too much big of a difference. I caught a few headaches the day I got down there. I actually had a headache the day of, but it didn't really affect me too much. It just was different. It wasn't too big of a difference, but I felt it was good.
Yeah. So you said they tried that new approach 2 weeks ago at. Well, tell me where your NCAA trophy is. Is that on your nightstand, or where is that at? Mom's house or what?
I took it home, but I had to bring it back to because my teammates didn't see it at the time, so I brought it back for them. And that was just sitting on my dresser in the box. Actually, It's not up or anything.
Sure.
It's just in a box down somewhere on the shelf.
Yeah. And taking back, so 2 weeks ago with the Gateway meet here was when you started your new approach, and was it your first jump? You ripped 26.3?
It was actually the first jump. It was just a big load off to finally get it, and then I got on the first jump. A couple jumps after that I tried to repeat the same thing, which kind of messed me up. I overthought it, but just to know that I can do it now and I can relax and just keep working it, it's great. That's all that matters, really.
And what was when you hit the sand? What did you know? You just ripped off a big one? And
honestly, no. None of my farther jumps feel like my farthest. Some of my shorter jumps feel farther than the actual farther jump. But I could tell by the crowd reaction that it was far. And then every time, I can't always go off the crowd because they really don't know a lot. But I can tell by looking at my coach. When I look at him and then I see his reaction, then I know I jumped far. Once I see his reaction, I know it was far. And then I look at the board as I walk and I got excited.
Man, what was that like? Did you run over and give coach give you a big bear hug, or what? Jumping up and down,
afterwards, or he waited till the meet was over.
Oh, okay.
To finally get it. It was the first jump, so I had 5 more left. So
you couldn't get too excited, huh?
Congratulate me at the time. So.
Yeah. Well, congrats. Put you top of the country, and what's that feel like to have a performance that puts you top in the country and 8th or so, top 10 in the world? What's that like?
It's pretty cool. Like I said, stuff like that doesn't really hit me till a while later. So after the first week, it was just like I went to sleep, woke up, went to class, back to normal. It really wasn't a big deal. And then after I got a few phone calls, and it really hit me. Like, it's pretty cool. And then to see it actually on the website and look it up, it was pretty cool.
Yeah. You have to take some screenshots or save some of that. Although I don't want to sell you short. Hopefully that's just the first mini. So.
Oh yeah.
But well, thanks for the time, LaDerrick, and congrats, and good luck tomorrow in the triple, and representing the Cougars, and hopefully be a great day and great performance tomorrow.
Oh yeah, I hope so. Thank you.
All right, thanks.